Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of the Highland Fling we are taking on Queen of the South at home before an away trip to take on East Fife as we continue the start of Season 9 here at Wick Academy. And our form is pretty decent at the start of this season, so we followed up our opening day win against Dunfermline with a 3-1 win away to Stranraer. Hodgkiss put us in front after 11 minutes, and then this goal, which involved some lovely link-up play with him and Greg Monaghan, and then a lovely flinch from Hodgkiss, put us 2-0 up at half-time. They pulled one back, but later on Liam Smith off the bench put a penalty into the back of the net to make it 3-1, and that was a good away win, and 6 points from 6 to start the season. Then we went away to Montrose. Pretty disappointing game from us. 0-0. Ruben Brammer in goal got player of the match, and he had to make a couple of good saves in the game. And 0-0. First draw of the season, a clean sheet as well, our first clean sheet of the season, and a point on the road. But we followed that up with defeat to Greenock Morton at home. Adam McMillan gave us the perfect start, 6 minutes in, put us 1-0 up. They equalised 1-1 at half time, but this goal from Kostov, bit of fortune about it, hit the post and he could tap it home to an empty net, and we fell to our first defeat of the season to Greenock Morton at home. But we bounced back with an away win to Adrionians, but it was a bit of a rocky game. We went 1-0 down after 13 minutes. Then Alan Hodgkiss picked up a really bad injury. He's out for about 2 months with this injury. Ryan Skelly came off the bench and then scored a hat-trick of penalties, including this one in the 86th minute, right down the middle to seal the win. A hat-trick for him from the penalty spot. 3 penalties won, and yeah, we won that game, and that leaves us at the moment top of the table after 5 games, 10 points on the board. Ourselves and East Kilbride, 2 shock teams at the top of the table, and yeah, that's a really good start to the season. 1 defeat, 1 draw and 3 wins. We have built a good platform to build on, hopefully. We were in Challenge Cup third round action then, away to a Scottish Lowland League side. We rotated the lineup, Lettingham and Rory Shaw with the goals, and that put us through to the next round, where we will take on Dumbarton from League 2. So that is the catch up done. So for the lineup for this game, we have a settled enough 11. If you look at it, Brammer and goals has done pretty well. Aiken and Root have settled in at the full-back positions. Glacken isn't overly performing in that right-wing position, but he's not done anything disastrous. Hopefully he will build his form. Up front, it's Ryan Skelly in for the injured Hodgkiss, with Greg Monaghan moving into the advanced forward position. Monaghan has been a bit shy in front of goal. 1 goal on opening day, hasn't scored since. Hopefully he can change that in this game against Queen of the South. Fourth highlight here, Ryan Skelly with a free kick. He's going to whip it into the far post. Smith heads it clear for Queen of the South. It falls to Root here. Can he get it back in the box? Jim Kennedy back to Lettingham, back to Corn, back to Kingdom, and we're going backwards here. It's Aiken on the halfway line. We try and reset this attack. Corn back to Lettingham. Very boxed between all the players at the moment. Can we spread it wide maybe and create some space? Here is Aiken down the line to Glacken. Can he get a cross in? It is Glacken. He beats his man. Crosses there. McMillan is there. Oh, keeper comes off the line and claims it really well. Kieran Corn in possession on the halfway line, plays it forward to Kennedy as we keep the pressure on Queen of the South. Here's Greg Monaghan. Kennedy makes the run ahead of him. He picks him out. Kennedy, is he going to get a cross in? He plays McMillan to the far post. Glacken, he scores! First goal for Glacken. I was saying he hasn't had a brilliant start to his career here, but that's his first goal for us, and that might be the boost he needs, and we have the lead after 5 minutes here. Glacken heading home. It was good work from Monaghan here. He held it up initially and he played it down the line to Kennedy. He picks out McMillan in space in the box. His cross to the far post. Glacken times his run perfectly, heads it into the ground, and we go 1-0 up. Throw in here for Queen of the South. Clark back to Logan, cross in towards the far post. Aiken is there, he wins it in the air up towards Ryan Skelly, who can't get there. Robinson for Queen of the South into the box, hits the byline crosser, and Bernard Root clears that, prevents what would have been a tap in for Queen of the South. And now Reid plays it back to the halfway line. It's Sanders for them. He plays it to Robinson to Sanders. They hold on to possession. They play it across to Smith and into Clark, and we just need to hold our shape for now, but we haven't done it because Logan has made the run here. Logan into the box. Kennedy makes the tackle. It bounces around and it's gone out for a corner. I thought the referee was going to point to the spot there for that tackle from Jim Kennedy, but we get away with it for now. Can we defend the set piece? Early action in this game, only 9 minutes gone. Monaghan wins the head of the near post. Skelly heads it clear. Longstaff will pick it up for Queen of the South. He'll bring it back towards our box. It's here with Cochrane, Longstaff, and they're forced back initially and letting him get the tackle. Cochrane with the shot. Brammer with a brilliant save. Oh, that had to be a reaction save because the shot was taken so quickly by Cochrane, but Brammer got a strong hand to it and pushes it round the post. Corner kick for Queen of the South again. 10 minutes gone. Cochrane whips it in. Brammer comes off his line, claims that in the air. Really good goal kick here. Brammer takes it long towards Skelly. Doesn't quite pick him out. Now Cochrane has a Cochrane into Longstaff. Shot hits the post. Oh, we're lucky there. Lettingham plays it back to Brammer. Plays it short to Kingdon. We get it up the pitch towards Kennedy. Kennedy back to Root. And now can we get away with it? We can, and we stay 1-0 up. Root in possession here. We are approaching the 20-minute mark, letting him on the halfway line. Taking his time in possession into Kieran Corn. Corn gets turned. Ball over the top towards Monaghan. Not going to reach him, but he will pick up the second ball here. He'll keep it in play. He will. Monaghan. Kennedy. Macmillan makes the run from midfield, but Kennedy goes into the box. Squares it towards Glacken again. And his time, his header is the wrong side of the post. And it'll stay 1-0. Goal kick here. Brammer to take it. Goes long again. And it's a poor one. I don't know why he's taking them long. He's meant to be trying to play it short. It is back to Reid here. Here's Cochrane in space to Sutherland. In a lot of space here. Sutherland, Aiken gets back. And thankfully that shot is into the side netting. Free kick here. Skelly to take it towards that far post. Root is there. He has it down to Corn. Oh, that's a big miss. It got a deflection. It's actually brilliant defending in the end. I thought it was a bad miss from Kieran Corn. But the defender got a touch to force it out for this corner kick, which Jim Kennedy whips in towards Monaghan. It's headed clear to Glacken. Back to Kennedy. Looked offside there. Glacken whips it in. Macmillan. It's no flags, we play on. Here is Root, plays it back in. Kennedy! Oh, he needed to keep that header down. That's a big chance. 5 minutes off this first half remain. Root will throw in down to Kennedy, back to Root. Macmillan gets his cross, but it's deflected. Glacken picks it up though, and he goes back to Corn. Corn clips it into the box. It's too easy for their keeper Sinclair to pick that up. That wasn't the ball that was needed back into the box there. So 5 minutes to go off this first half. Sinclair pumps this ball long. Aiken will take it down. That's really good from the right back. Back to Lettingham, over to Kingdon. Kingdon plays it into midfield to Macmillan. Macmillan can't get turned, so he's going to go. Oh, he can get turned now up to Monaghan. Monaghan holds it up for now. Back to Root. Root has the ball. Plays it into Macmillan. Has he a bit of space to get a turn and play a pass? He has. Here's Ryan Skelly. Skelly out to Glacken. Glacken gets past his full back. He's into the box. Glacken, can he make it two? Oh, he couldn't keep it on target. That's another good chance gone. Aiken with a throw in here. 3 minutes of the half remain. Glacken back to Aiken. Cross into the box. Their keeper's coming for it, and he claims it. Sinclair does really well there in a crowd of bodies. We have 2 minutes remaining off this first half. He goes long with this. Can we win it in the air? Lettingham can win it. Down to Macmillan. Plays it out towards Glacken, but Glacken hadn't turned around and he lets that ball run by him. Now he tries to win it back. He nearly did, but Queen of the South have possession. But Ryan Skelly gets in a tackle and we win it back. Here's Aiken now for us, and we have possession. Lettingham, can he get a pass away here? He can to Kingdon. And can we switch the play over to the opposite side? There's a little bit more space. Here's Macmillan in quickly to Ryan Skelly. Glacken makes the run, but Skelly's poor first touch gives it back to Queen of the South. It's Wilson, but Bernard Root in with a brilliant interception, and it's going to land for Jim Kennedy. And now can he get across in the box? Kennedy, Monaghan is there. He picks it up on the edge of the box. Monaghan with the shot forces Sinclair into a really good save. And that was a quick counter-attack. I'm not sure Bernard Root meant to pick out Kennedy, but it fell nicely for him. And we got a corner kick now. Glacken to take it. Whips it in near post. It's not won by us. It'll fall to Ryan Skelly, will it? No. Queen of the South will have it. And can they counter-attack here? It's Clark on the ball. He just kicks it away. He was all on his own. And we will hit half-time now. 1-0 up. That early Glacken goal separates the sides. How will we fare in the second half? Fourth highlight of the second half coming with less than 25 minutes to go. We win the ball back here. Glacken back to Lettingham. Lettingham in possession, plays it into Macmillan. Macmillan gets turned. Here's Kieran Corn looking for options ahead of himself. Plays it to Glacken here. Glacken brings it forward down this side, gets the cross in towards Monaghan. Can he win the header? He can, but he can't keep it on target. First chance of the second half, and we miss it. 2 minutes to go off this second half. It's been a quiet one so far. We've held on nicely, but we're going to head that out for a corner kick, and we're going to stay under pressure here with a minute and a half to go off the 90. Queen of the South pushing for an equaliser. We've done a good job of just seeing out this second half, so if we can't let it go now. Oh, we nearly did. Free header for Sanders. Heads it over the crossbar. That wasn't brilliant defending. So 4 minutes of injury time to try and hold on here. Robinson will take this throw in for Queen of the South. Down to Wilson. Wilson back to Robinson. They try and work an opportunity here. Shaw just about gets there in time. Shaw on the ball here, looking for options. Plays it back to Sanders. Sanders out to Logan. Brilliant from Ethan Kearns to win that back. Then he gives it away. The striker undoing all his good work there with that poor pass. Joe Richards on off the bench, intercepts that, brings us forward. That's good from him. Brings it forward now. Rory Shaw, two subs linking up here. Shaw has options ahead of him. He could go himself. He plays it. Greg Monaghan to seal the win. Yes, Greg Monaghan gets the goal. It says first goal. It's disallowed. It said first goal of the season. Of course, he scored on opening day. Doesn't score today because it's offside. We have a free kick here. It is Liam Smith to Ethan Kearns in space. Shot is blocked. It's headed clear, and Queen of the South have it again, but I think we've done enough. 6 seconds to go. We have the ball. Throw in to Lettingham. He boots it away. It's going to come back at us with Cochrane, but the full-time whistle goes. We hold on for a 1-0 win at home here. A clean sheet, and we stay top of the table, and we stretch our advantage to 2 points at top from East Kilbride, who didn't win. They drew 2-2. Now we take on fourth placed East Fife. So here we are a week later to take on East Fife, a team we had trouble with at times last season. They've had a good start of the season. They're up in 4th position. For ourselves, an unchanged 11 from that win against Queen of the South. Ryan Skelly continues alongside Greg Monaghan up front. Can we make it back-to-back wins in this episode and continue our table-topping start to the season? First highlight here, Kingdom with a free kick, 7 minutes gone, to Root, down to Kennedy, into McMillan. Kennedy makes the run, so McMillan has a bit of space here now. Can he get across into the box? McMillan towards Skelly at the far post. It comes down to Glacken. Oh, he's got his second goal, Luke Glacken. And now he's starting to make that impact I mentioned at the start of this episode. Again, he scores early in the first half here. Great work here from Adam McMillan to get to the byline and get the cross in. Skelly didn't really compete for this. It was headed away by Duffy. Glacken gets there, first time shot right into the back of the net, and we go 1-0 up. Corner kick here, 20 minutes gone now. Glacken, the goal scorer, will take it. Can he get an assist now from this corner kick? In it comes. Monaghan wins. Oh, he doesn't win the header at the near post. Good chance there to fall to Kennedy. Corn back to Aiken. And now we're just going to reset this attack. Ball in is played. Skelly won't get there. It's going to fall back to Billy Aiken now, and he has a bit more space to get the cross in. Greg Monaghan is there. He wins the header this time, but he can't keep it down. Garcia with a free kick for East Fife. They played into Constable in midfield. Back to Garcia, and they try and work something here with Aikenhead. Aikenhead down the line to Curry. Can we get a tackle in? Curry cutting in field. He's under pressure here, but he's going to win possession. Oh, thought we were going to win it back there. Duffy plays through Hamill here. He's going to square. Oh, big chance for East Fife. That's a huge miss. Throw in here for East Fife. Down the line, we have an injury to Luke Glacken. Going to see if we can get him to half time and then bring on Rory Shaw. Here is McMillan playing the ball forward to Kennedy. Kennedy, it's a really poor touch from Kennedy. Gives it back to Curry. Thompson now for East Fife, and they try and build from the back. Garcia into midfield to Constable, plays it through to their striker, who goes back to Honeyman at centre back. Honeyman holding the ball up here, and we try and put a bit of pressure on. We can't quite do it, so Thompson has it in midfield. Plays it through to Evans. Evans looking for options. Plays it to Curry. Bit of space here. He's going to take on Root. Is he going to get the cross in? Bernard Root pushes out to try and stop it, and he's kind of prevented it. It's back to the edge of the box. They've done really well to work a chance for Constable, and Brammer makes the save. Goal kick from Brammer. He plays it out towards Root, who just heads it on towards Kennedy. It wasn't a brilliant goal kick from Brammer there. Put Root under pressure. And now East Fife have it. Ball played forward. Aiken wins the header, heads it down. Monaghan gets it now, so we can come on the attack. They've won it back though, East Fife, so Hamill for them. Again, we win it back. McMillan up towards Skelly, and just a bit of... Neither team wants to hold on to the ball here. Now Monaghan has it. Can we settle it down a little? Plays it to Ryan Skelly. Skelly out to the injured Glacken. Glacken still able to take on his full back. Can he get across into the box? Glacken, he's going to get to the line. Crosses in. Monaghan is there. He keeps the header down. Does he? No, it's just over the crossbar. Another chance gone. Root with the throw in. Down to Monaghan. Monaghan holding it up back to Kingdon. Kingdon will play it forward to Skelly. Skelly looks for options, but links up with Monaghan. Monaghan can't get turned in time to get away, and the East Fife have won the ball back. They try and spread it now. Evans, and Kingdon intercepts it. Corn onto Aiken. We have the ball here. Here's Glacken. The injury doesn't seem to be affecting him. We will take him off at half time though, just to be sure, but he loses the ball there, and now he's out of position slightly, so East Fife can make an attack here. It is Stote for them. Down this side, Curry back to Stote. Oh, he's through. Oh, Brammer with a really good save there. Ruben Brammer has made 2 good saves in this first half. I have to say he's settling really well, taking over from Jack McConnell, and he's not made any big mistakes yet. In it comes. Kingdon heads that clear. Aiken takes it down. Back to Root. We get it clear up towards Greg Monaghan. Stays 1-0. Billy Aiken with a throw in down to Glacken. Back to Billy Aiken. Cross towards Kennedy. It's not a good enough cross. Keeper can come out and claim it, and Gill has it now. He goes long with this ball towards their striker. Can we win in the air? We can. Letting him down to McMillan. Out to Root. Really good play here. Here's Jim Kennedy. Kennedy looking for options. Going to have to go back surely to Root. He is. Root, the left back, plays into McMillan. McMillan back to Root. Just happy to hold on to the ball for the moment. Here's Kennedy. Oh, he's gifted it away, but he will win it back, Jim Kennedy. So plays it to McMillan. Can he pick out a pass here? No, he can't, but he gets it back again. Ryan Skelly out towards Glacken. Glacken, can he play it through to Skelly? He can. Skelly is through here. Ryan Skelly makes it 2-0 on the brink of half time, and that's a huge goal. And Skelly, whose 3 goals this season had all come from the penalty spot in that one game, has scored from open play now. And for Luke Glacken, it's an assist and a goal in the first half. He is going to go off with that injury, but he has made an impact here. That's a lovely ball through. Skelly takes a lovely first touch past the keeper, puts us 2-0 up at half time. A bit of breathing room as the clock ticks down here. There is half time. So a goal from Luke Glacken, a goal from Ryan Skelly, and we're 2-0 up. First side of the second half, Duffy with a throw in for East Fife. Down to Hamill, he gets away to get the cross in towards that far post, but Root wins the header and gets it clear. But Aikenhead will pick it up again. Coming on the attack, gets the cross in. Can we get it clear? Kingdon heads it out again, but it'll fall. to an East 5 player. Hamill in the box. Billy Aiken with the tackle. Oh, the referee's given a penalty there, and that was definitely not a penalty. He won the ball for sure. Billy Aiken is harshly done by there. Can Ruben Brammer save a penalty? It's Honeyman to take it. Oh, he slots it home, and East 5 are back in this game very harshly, I have to say. That did not look a penalty, and Honeyman did his job, finishing it from the spot. It's now 2-1. Corner kick for East 5, 10 minutes into the second half. They're looking to push on for this equaliser. It'll be Thompson to take it for them. He whips it in. Honeyman is there, hits Honeyman on the back, and it's clear. Jim Kennedy will pick it up. Needs to hold it on now till we can get men forward to support him, and he does it. Here's Kieran Corn to Skelly to Corn to Rory Shaw. Come on at half time for Glacken. Here is Aiken on possession. Can he create something here? Aiken's going to go back to letting him. Oh, I thought that was going to be short, but it gets to the centre back. Macmillan has to try and hold on to it, and he can't quite do it. And now East 5 have possession, but Kieran Corn tracks back, wins the ball for us. Now Lettingham has it to Aiken. Aiken with a ball over the top. It's a poor one, so Honeyman will take it down to Duffy. Duffy over the top. It's won by Aiken, but it falls to Evans here, and East 5 are keeping the pressure on us. Constable to Garcia to Honeyman on the halfway line, and they play a ball over the top. Hamill times his run perfectly. They're through here. Brammer makes the save. We get it clear. Macmillan has it, and we just about cling on to our lead here. Corn has possession now, and he plays it to Rory Shaw. He boots it away towards Honeyman, who has had an impact in this second half for sure. It's Constable for East 5. Thompson to Evans. This is a very long highlight. Surely there's a goal coming at the end of it. Here is Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Root. It'll go out for a corner kick, and the pressure will stay on us here. 10 minutes gone out the second half. 2-1. It's all been East 5 so far. They got to root back into it with that penalty. Are they going to get a second here? No, they're not. It's cleared. Shaw pushes out to try and stop the cross coming in. Hamill has it in the box. Root boots it out, and it's another corner. So we really are pinned back here in our box in the second half. We need to get up the pitch if possible. Hamill will take this. Hopefully we can hold on to it. Hamill whips it in. Kingdon wins the header. Skelly and Corn both go for it. Corn gets it, and now that'll bring us up the pitch. It'll relieve the pressure on Kieran Corn into their half. Could he create something here? It's up to Jim Kennedy. He goes backwards, and it'll stay 2-1. Campbell here with a free kick, clips it into the box. Lettingham heads it on. Kearns! Oh, he should have buried that chance. Ethan Kearns with a huge miss on the attack here, and chase this equaliser. 18 minutes to go. Hamill on a really good run. Cross in towards Evans. Kingdon wins the header. Gets it clear. It'll fall to Curry though. He'll play it back in. Evans trying to hold it up. Plays it to Thompson. Oh, it's in. East 5 are back level. 2-2. It's an own goal off Kieran Corn. I think it's a harsh one. Deflected in off him, but the shot was on target. And we've thrown away a 2-goal lead. And I will go back to that penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. It was very harsh. It gave them hope. Gave them a chance back into it. And this is deflected. Oh yeah, it is definitely an own goal. It's going well off target. And now it's 2-2. East 5 in possession here with less than 15 minutes to go. Thompson coming on. Are they going to come back in this second half for a win? It's Aikenhead to Thompson. In space, plays it forward. Evans on the ball here. Evans holding it up, goes back to Garcia. Monaghan trying to put a bit of pressure on him. Duffy has the ball here. Duffy into Black. East 5. They've definitely been the better team in this second half. And now they're through, and a chance to seal it. Oh, they've made a big miss there. At the end of 3 minutes of injury time, it looks like it's going to be a 2-2 draw here. 2 points dropped for us, really, after being 2-0 up at half time. And yeah, it's not a great performance. Ball over the top. Could Monaghan get something here? Greg Monaghan takes it down. He's taken down. Does the referee point the spot? No, he's actually blowing the full time whistle. So it ends 2-2. And yeah, we've thrown away 2 points there. Well, despite those 2 points dropped, we stay top of the table. 2 points clear of Stranraer, so 2 shock teams still at the top. East Kilbride still in the top 4 as well. Dunfermline starting to move up. The overwhelming favourites to win the title, starting to close up towards the top. But for ourselves, it's been a good start of the season. 14 points on the board. We're expected to be down battling relegation, but we're up top of the table. I was worried going into the start of this season, but we've made a really good start, and we can build on that surely going forward. So for the next episode, we're going to come back for games. Against Idronians and Greenock Morton. They're 2 tough games. We're away to Greenock Morton. They're currently 8, but are expected to be up towards the top of the table. And Idronians, who were relegated down from the championship, they're 5th at the moment. We beat them away from home. Can we repeat the trick at home? So 2 toughish games in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow, but helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.